Welcome and resin to you this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day we've been given. I am the Nasty Pastor. I'm back with another chapter reading from the Fall of America. I'm back trying to give answers, give understanding to our mistakes. Now, we all play a part in evolution. We all play a part in destruction, in building, in love, in caring, in helping. And I don't know if you see the state of America. The state of America is the atmosphere. It's bigger than your city. It's bigger than your home. It's bigger than your state. So I ask of you this right here, again, have you been mindful of others? Have you planted seeds? Seeds of good deeds. I ask of you again, have you really thought about the part you played in the fall of America? And we could see the fruit of our actions. I'll be 54 this year, so it's 54 years of actions I've put into the fall of America. You understand me? There's people that live on this earth that is 80, 90, there is 80 years, 90 years, 100-some years that their actions have played into the fall of America. We receive education from people we love, so we don't question it. We receive education from people not only we love, but they become a source of finance. And we don't go against it. We don't research it. We listen and we try to do it because we feel that because we are going to someone for help and we are receiving help, that we need to fall on every word that they are telling us. They're not explaining it to us. They're telling it to us. They're not showing us the truth in what is being said. So I say to you again, there's nothing wrong with researching any information you receive. There's nothing wrong with digging up your Savior. People come in your life. People come in your lives for seasons. People come in your life because they're there to build or they're there to destroy. There's no middle part. It's either or. You helping me or you're not helping me. And I say this to you again, as a man, as a woman in this world, we are to be independent, but we are to also recognize those that love us, those that are willing to fight for us, those that are willing to push you along the way, help you up when you're down. You got me? Those are the friends you should cherish. You got what I'm saying? Not your yes friends, not your friends that's there to say yes and you're dead wrong. Not your friends to say that you just cheated on your spouse, and because you and your spouse got in an argument, or because you feel neglected, you feel like you went out and you did, you find justice in cheating. You feel what I'm saying? You find justice in lying. No, those are the ones you need to get from around you. I'm real talk. I don't care if they're your daddy. I don't care if they're your mother. I don't care if they're an uncle, an aunt, a niece, brother, sister, cousin, associate in the street, friend in the street. Get from around them. You got what I'm saying? They don't have your best interest at heart at the end. And what we all should know, if you are a social media active person that have looked at numbers, that have viewed yourself off of numbers, then you can understand the actions you have done 45 years ago and how you see the dead fruit that it has possessed, right? 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 You see the process. You didn't see it then while you was pushing this negativity in the world. But now you see that, okay, I'm not getting these numbers anymore. I'm not getting these views anymore. It takes time. You got what I'm saying? The same way that if you're putting something righteous into the world, you're not going to see a mass movement of it until 5 years later. You got what I'm saying? It's the same with bad deeds. You're not going to see the actions of your bad deeds until maybe 4 or 5 years later. Anyway, I am the Nasty Pastor, so please go over to my YouTube channel, Only Faith Ministries, where you can find the Fall of America playlist. And go and do some likes. Go and do some commenting. Go on, please. I really need you to share, and I really need you to hit that subscribe button. I really, really do. Anywho, let's get into this new chapter of reading, and we are starting with chapter 4. And the title of it is The Black Man. Not African, not African American. The Black Man. How many of y'all relate? How many of y'all relate to being black? How many? How many? How many of y'all relate to being black? Come on, talk to me. Put it in the comments. You got me? Anywho, let's get into this. The black man, for the first time since he has been in the Western Hemisphere, is accepting himself as a black man and not as a colored man. Although the black man has been colored, now the black man has learned that the coloring was false and that the coloring came from a robber, the devil. After he, the devil himself, had put our black fathers asleep to the knowledge of their selves, the white man pretty nearly destroyed all of the original color of us. And he has added in his own color. Never have we, the black man, been so happy to be called black. And the book Bible teaches us that God will come one day and God will choose us, the black people, to be his people. Well, I say this, for that first paragraph, I know I am whom I pray to people. I know who I am, whom I pray to. I am a child of whom I pray to. And I don't think color is the right way to say this. You got what I'm saying? I don't think color should have been put right there. A soul don't have a color to it. A soul does not have a race to it. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot that I could see from my reading so far that been slipped into where that the first 3 chapters to this 4th chapter so far, there's racism in it. You got what I'm saying? There's racism in it. You understand? I get to uplift your community. I get the fact that this is a black minister that wants success out of the culture he has embraced. You understand what I'm saying? I get that. I understand that. I understand the education part of it, and I understand the time, you get me, the TIME time this book was written and the atmosphere of America. I get all that. I'm not going to say it was not needed. It definitely was needed. You feel me? It definitely was needed to wake the black community up. But the fruit, the position us Americans are in, You feel what I'm saying? Not just the black community, but us Americans are in. It's detrimental. Very detrimental. Let's get on back into this reading. We did not know anything about the false color part that God had in mind to remove from us. But now God is here among us, and He is teaching us the knowledge of our color, and we love our own black color. And now we have learned that the color of our enemy has almost destroyed our original black. Yeah, our original black. We are now waking up to the knowledge that that black is the first color and the last color, if there be a last. And now that we have learned that black is a better color, we want to be black. You just do not have a better color than black. Black looks good all of the time. The beautiful part of black is that we love black. Since we now have the knowledge of the two colors, black and the false color, we are separating the original black color from the false color so that we can preserve our own black color forever. I want to say this before I get into this next chapter. Oh yeah, I finished chapter 4 up then. It's very short. I want to say this before I get into this next, not chapter, but this next paragraph. It's parts in this, you know, where bear with me, please bear with me, because I lost it looking at something else. What part was it? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. There was a time that I saw, and it may have been like the 80s or the 90s, where that other cultures embrace our walk, our talk, our beauty, our look. If that's a better definition, our look. You know, there was white women out here going in the gym to get them a nice bottom. There was Asians out here going to the gym to get them a nice bottom. You know, the black woman the black woman has always had a beautiful physical, you got what I'm saying? Physical appearance. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you get into the mid-90s to the early 2000s, things change. The black woman wanted to look like white woman. You feel what I'm saying? You have Asians in the world that want to portray themselves as white women. So I say this to you, and I say this to you again. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with how to really say this, that you can get it, that you won't say, come on, man, you know what I mean? That's wrong. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to look like another person if you find some type of uplift, you find some type of self-esteem in it. You got what I'm saying? You may look like it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's that analogy. If it look like a duck, it quack like a duck. Sometimes it's concrete, sometimes it's not. There are women out here that you know, they seek, would the right word be gratification? But they seek some type of stamp to talk educated. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of coming out in the world with some jeans on and a t-shirt, they go put on a dress suit. You see what I'm saying? There are women in this world that they're not going to curse. There are women in this world, they walk white, talk white, but they're black to the soul. You feel what I'm saying? it's a presentation, it's a civilized person that they are portraying. And I must say, you know what I mean, here in America, we have become savages. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? We have become savages. We have become uncivilized. So I don't knock the black woman. You feel what I'm saying, for portraying themselves as white, because there's a place they're trying to get in life. There's a place they do not want to be in life. And I get that. You got what I'm saying? And they still associate, and they still, how to put it? They still associate, and they still is the face of the black community. You understand what I'm saying? And honestly, where we lose ourselves with our brothers and sisters is feeling that when they got a piece of America, they got a ownership in America, they said, let me get out the black community, and they moved out into the suburbs with the white people. Peep this out. You know, the black community has been destroying themselves since I've been born. We rob, steal, and kill each other. So yes, I will leave you too. You understand what I'm saying? I will get away from you also. You know, I'm not saying a millionaire, you know, a person with $1 million can't sit there and survive in the projects. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it look crazy. I'm not saying that. But I know that if someone was to find out you are a millionaire, they coming for you. Let me get into this last paragraph, because as I said, chapter 4 is very short, very short. The knowledge of black self given to us by him who knows us, we all should be happy and rejoicing to know that we, the black people, were never a wicked people until we followed the wicked one, the white man. After his wickedness, God has declared us, the black man, to be the righteous, and God makes it plain to see why we are the righteous. We are from the righteous black people by nature. We, the black man, are righteous by creation, and we cannot be other than righteous. This is the happiest time of the black man's life. It is the happiest time of our life to learn who we are, and to learn that who we are, the black man, is the best of the people. That's the end of chapter 4, which was titled The Black Man. And I'm going to just say this to you right here. Do you feel that you are the best person you could be? Or you just feel you living your best life? Which one it is? Which one it is? Come on, let's talk about it. Which one is it? Which one you doing? You living your best life, or you are that woman, that man, that image the black community need, that image the black community need to follow? Are you that woman? Are you that man? You get it? Are you? So I say to you again, you know, be mindful how you speak to people. Be mindful what you show people. Be mindful how you portray yourself. Because see, you can go around these white people, be sedated, and come back into the hood and be just as ratchet as you want to be, right? Right? I get you if you're forging something to uplift the black community, because we do have to put on different hats. You feel what I'm saying? When we enter these buildings that we are asking for loans, when we enter these buildings that we are asking for an opportunity, we have to put on different hats. But that hat you're putting on, where does the loyalty lie? As a black woman, as a black man, where does your loyalty lie when you put that hat Are you taking that opportunity to destroy the black community, or are you taking that opportunity to build up the black community? Anyway, you're with the nasty pastor. Excuse me. We just wrapped up chapter 4, reading the BlackMan. Very short, very direct, very understandable. Once again, go to my YouTube channel, Only Faith Ministries, at the Nasty Pastor. Like, share, subscribe, definitely comment. I love you. Till next time.